Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome to some Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed online races. And I finally got this to work. I'm now doing post-commentary instead of live commentary because live commentary was just not working out for me right now. Maybe later on when I get a better mic, maybe then it would do better, but for some reason it wouldn't want to do anything with this kind of mic, and I can understand because this mic is actually terrible. It's just my built-in microphone, and yeah, it also just got really laggy and stuff. And when I'm not using a microphone, so when I'm not like live narrating, then it's just doing perfect. And as you can see right here, it is just perfect quality. Everything is amazing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know really what's the problem. I think it's just my shitty microphone not wanting to cooperate with my recording device. But yeah, anyway, this is also a good way to fix it, I guess. But we know live commentary only post commentary, which I guess is still not that bad. But yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the game that I'm playing. You might have already seen some quality tests of this game. But this game is Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Is a game on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Wii U. I am playing on the Wii U because I have a Wii U, and that's why I'm using it on the Wii U. And yeah, it's actually really fun, this game. I really do recommend this game if you want something different than Mario Kart all the time, and it's just has so much more action than Mario Kart. I personally think this game is better than Mario Kart 7. So yeah, maybe people are gonna disagree on me right here, but I think this game is better than Mario Kart 7 because it just has a lot more action to it, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels so much better than Mario Kart 7. I mean, Mario Kart 7 is just, I don't know, it's kind of the same as the old Mario Karts a bit, and it kind of gets a bit repetitive. Yes, you have underwater and like flying, but still, that isn't really that fun. I mean, here you can be a boat and drive on water, and you can fly in the air like legitly. You can actually transform it to an airplane and fly. I mean, that's so much better than, you know, gliding. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it is a lot less realistic, but still, I mean, games aren't there to be realistic in my eyes, you know. All those games that are trying to be really realistic, I actually even don't like them, most of them, because I don't know, they're just trying so much to look and be realistic that they're actually taking the fun away of the game. And you know, this game, it's just so much fun. I mean, it might not be realistic. I mean, just all these weird cars, you know, driving, stunning all over the place, and you know, drifting, getting boosts, and driving on boost pads. But you know, Nintendo games and, you know, games like this aren't there supposed to be realistic. But I don't know what happened there, by the way. That was just really weird. That was really strange. But yeah, I really talked about this race that much. I was playing as Aegis. This is my favorite character by far, because I mean, look at this. If you're in a boat, you are a freaking controller, a Dreamcast controller. How amazing is that? Like, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I am going to use this guy, and I'm going to use this guy a lot. But, you know, funny thing is, it's actually not a guy, it's actually a computer. So, yeah. And if you do Sega backwards, what do you get? You get Aegis. Yay! Alright, so, moving on to the next race. This race was not all that great comparing to the last race. The last race was a lot better. Though the last race wasn't even all that great. Like, it just got really screwed at the end. And now, I mean, sometimes you can be driving really well, and you can just for some reason still not, you know, getting into first because, you know, stuff happens, you know. But that's with a lot of karting games, and actually in this game, and you know, also in Mario Kart and all those games. So I mean, you're not gonna avoid those things. But anyway, in this race, I'm racing as Speedy Joe, and yeah, he's pretty cool. He has a freaking taxi. I mean, taxi in a karting game. You know, everyone you see using all these futuristic vehicles, and you know, this guy's using a taxi. Like, seriously, that's just so amazing. Yeah, and I think he's the only black guy in this game as well. But at least they have a black guy, you know? I mean, Mario Kart, do they have one? Nope. But then again, they are all really not like any skin colored characters. But yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling right now. This is probably also one of my favorite tracks. The track before here was also a really cool track, but this track is just freaking amazing because you can actually choose which path you're going to take, the Toad path or the flying path. Now, as you can see here, we just took the both path, and I personally like the both path more because the flying section is just you flying straight forward, and it's not really all that fun, you know. But yeah, I really do like Baby Joe because he just handles really well. Even though, you know, it says that his acceleration and handling isn't all that great, you know, he's a more speedy guy. He just feels so good. So yeah, more to say. Of course, I have more to say. So yeah, I'm recording with this all with an Elgato HD recorder, and this thing is amazing. The only problem I have with it is the microphone, which, I mean, it's not the Elgato's fault. I mean, if you are, you know, if you're able to get an Elgato HD recorder, seriously, get it. It's so amazing. It only works on Windows 7 and 8 though. It doesn't work on Windows Vista, and I think it works on Apple as well, so you don't have to worry about that. But, you know, currently I'm still borrowing this game, but I am planning on actually buying this recorder from my friend. So yeah, you can expect a lot more Sonic and S&ASRT Racing Transform coming up soon. And I will just be using a lot of different characters. I won't just be using one of the same character. And you will all see just a lot of variety in these videos as well. So hope you guys will like that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, this track is really long. And I don't know what happened there. What was that? Like, for some reason, I just fell off. It's crazy, you know, how you fell off, and I fell off again. You know, I really wasn't playing all that well on this course, but I still wanted to upload it because, you know, it's my favorite course. And I mean, it's just great. And here we have in the third lap, and we're finally gonna take the flying section. And I do have to say about the flying section that it looks freaking amazing. I mean, look at this. This looks really cool. That's one thing I like more about the flying section than the boat section, because it looks amazing. It just looks awesome. Now, there's one thing that I want to say about this game, and I think a lot of people can agree with me here, but this game is so glitch heavy. Oh my god, I had so many glitches in this game. It is unfreaking believable. Like, I was at my third lap. I would cross the finish, and it would still go on, and it would count me as going into the third lap. And it won't happen for anyone else. You will be the only one, and you would just be stolen of your freaking first place. It's really not fun, you know. I mean, but I mean, glitches are really funny though. They are kind of there to laugh at. It kind of makes it a little bit more funny, but you know, it's not really what this game's supposed to have. I mean, that really shouldn't happen. Though I didn't really have it much offline, and not on worldwide all that much either, like on matchmaking, but when I was playing with friends, when I was playing with a group, oh my god, it happened so many times, and not only that, but other glitches as well. But yeah, right here, we're on a new stage. This is, what is this track again? Carrier Zone. This track, it is freaking amazing. I love this track so much, and you know, this would sound really stupid because it's like that I'm loving all of these courses, but I do like all of these courses. All these courses are just so amazing and so fun and so action-packed, and I really think this game is better than Mario Kart 7, especially the courses. They're just so much better, and you know, the courses change. The courses are, you're flying, you have boats, you know. I mean, this is just game. It's just awesome, and this course is also really awesome. I mean, the track on this, the music playing on this track is just amazing. I mean, the looks of it are just amazing. You know, you have also airplanes coming right at your face, and it's just amazing. And you know, you are driving circles. It's just a level that just circles around two boats, but they have put it so nicely that it is an amazing course where you just drive circles. I mean, it is just so crazy, you know. It is still really action-packed, and you still take all these turns, you know, to get to the booths, so you're not really driving exactly in a full circle like you would in Luigi's Circuit in Mario Kart. I mean, I'm not like ranting about Mario Kart or anything, but you know, Mario Kart does have, you know, yeah, I guess a little bit more, how can you say that? They have more, well, no, not really that, but it's more noob friendly, I guess you could say. And with noob, I don't mean like, oh, he's a noob. No, I mean like a newbie, like someone who's new to the game. I mean, something like that. You know, if you're new to this game, you're gonna have a rough time because the courses are just so complex and so, you know, there's just so much going on. And when you have something like, because this is in the first cup, and it's just a lot of action packed and just is crazy. And especially when the flying section, in the beginning, the flying is really not that easy, and to have like, I think it's two, I think it's like two courses in the first cup that have flying. For that it's kind of hard, you know. I mean, the first time I played this, you know, I mean, with the flying, I really had to get used to it because it was really different from anything else. Though this course, it is still probably the best course in the first cup. Even though it has the flying and it's really getting used to. If you get used to this, you will have a good time. You will, you know, just go through this course like a rocket. If you know this course a little bit, and you know what paths to take, and you know how to fly correctly, that this course is easy. It's really easy. But in the beginning, if you're a noob, you know, if I'm saying noob from now on, I mean a newbie, so someone that's new at the game. So, you know, a noob would not have that much fun in this course probably the first time he played it, because it is really different. Of course, you know, he could still have fun, but you know, I mean, he's not winning, you know, something like that is what the best looking stage in the game, in my opinion. All the colors on the graphics is just so good used in this course. It is definitely the best looking course ever, and I cannot get over how good looking this course is. It is definitely my favorite looking course of this game. I think it's even better looking than a Race of Ages, and that track is actually really good looking. But this track, and the colors, and you know, all all the effects are just so well put together, and I just really love this course, and you will see later on it also has a really awesome flying section, and you know, all the you see the blue fire coming out and stuff. It's just crazy. It's just great and crazy and amazing and funky looking. But yeah, so I'm racing as BDO again, and they're saying, well, I thought you were going to use a lot of variety, and I am going to use a lot of variety, but if you're picking random, well, you can get a main character twice. So no, I didn't pick random before. I actually picked BD Joe like normally the first time, and now I just chose random and I got BD Joe again. But you know, it's still a different course, so I mean, yeah, yeah, it's just okay, alright. It's in my opinion. I hope you guys don't mind. But I just wanted to upload this one because it's just good looking. The same goes to Race of Ages, and that's why I wanted to upload as well. I mean, these two stages are really great, and that's why I wanted to upload them and tell what I think about them. You know, and I'm gonna do that with more courses as well, of course. And yeah, I think BD Joe should have less speed though, because he's a really speedy character, but a taxi normally, well, no, that's not true. No, I mean, taxis actually have a lot of high speed to get to places really fast. But still, I mean, it is not like it's a police car that can go a lot faster than normal cars. I mean, it's still a taxi, but you know, I mean, taxi is amazing, and you know, I mean, we should all be driving in taxis, because taxis are cool, you know. I mean, I wish I could drive a taxi. I mean, it's great. It's crazy. Anyway, as you will see here, a flying section. Haven't talked really about this before, but there are meteors coming your way, and I mean, how cool is that? Like, meteors, like, seriously, meteors are so cool. Duh. But yeah, anyway. The flying section is really short though. I mean, in the second lap it actually looks a lot longer than the third lap. But yeah, I do get third place. Like I said, I don't think I said it yet, but these guys were actually really good, and they were a really big competition, and I really stood no chance in these races, except for the what's it called, carry zone. Except for the carry zone one, because that one I got first place and I actually did really well. But this one I stood no chance, and first two I actually stood no chance either. These guys were actually pretty beastly, and I think I ended up losing like 40 points. But I don't even care about points, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be another console game, or maybe it will be something else like Pokemon Showdown, or maybe even Minecraft. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more.